Hey yo, what is up? It's your boy Ultimate here again. In this video, I'm just gonna talk about the new update and content that we have, the Nexum and the card system, and some little things that you need to know about it. Let's go. Okay, let's start with Nexum. What is Nexum? Nexum is a new game mode or roguelike dungeon that was recently added to the game, which mainly focus on farming our cards that you need to activate on the card system, and then you need to equip certain cards based on your liking. There's a 3 slot. I will show it to you later and then explain it what's the card system, how it works, how to get it. So let's just focus now on Nexum. So in able to do Nexum, you'll need a ticket. It's called the Illusion Prism. How to get it is basically just spending your energy on Abyss Purgatory or Critical Conquest. As you can see here, you can get it by spending green or orange energy. The same with Critical Conquest. Here. Okay, it requires you to have 5 per try. So Nexum has 2 modes, the team one and the solo, and it has 6 different difficulties or tier, and the higher the tier you go, the harder it goes. So but for this week's, I think we can only be able to clear at least tier 2 or maybe tier 3 if you try harder, but it requires you some giga luck because you need some boons, which we will explain later. Solo and team has a different first clear reward, so make sure to do them. And then make sure to upgrade your potential. It requires you to have a potential crystal, which you could get every week. For this week, we can only have, or we are capped with 1k crystal, potential crystal. And then the next week we'll have more, which we could be able to unlock the next level for resolve. This resolve is requirements for you to deal damage or to deal more damage to a certain tier. Right now we're only on, or we can only upgrade our endless resolve until level 2, which is only efficiently good on difficulty 2, but some are able to clear the tier 3, but it requires you some giga luck for the boons, which is like a buff, like a card that gives you some certain buffs, some new skill or boosts your skill, changes your skill into something different on your differs whichever class you're using. So there's a different type of cards or boons inside the dungeon that you need to select each time you clear a stage. So we will tackle that later. And then this is how the potential look like, which will you need to upgrade things. There's a like based on like on how much you spend. I think you need to gain different certain numbers of potential crystals. So each week we'll have more, so definitely every week we will able to clear higher tiers. So for now, I think tier 2 or tier 3 is doable. I don't think if there's anyone was able to clear tier 4. And then it resets weekly. You'll be able to open 6 boxes weekly. It resets every Thursday. So I'll suggest you don't open these boxes yet until you climb higher tier. Like for example, this week, try reaching tier 2 or tier 3 at least before claiming this. So as you can see in my box here, it has a different tier. So different tier box has a different reward. So for example, the tier 1 only gives you 90 Nexum dust, which is the currency for the store. Here you need to spend, which you can buy cards, some good stuff, the new insignia, some gold and some potent catalyst or some pools for you to gamble. But I'd suggest you wait for you to clear higher tiers so you have a better Nexum Dust rewards. So tier 1 gives you 90, tier 2 gives you 120, and tier 3 gives you 150, and tier 6 gives you 250. It's the same. If you clear team, you'll get these tier 3 rewards boxes, but you can do it endlessly as long as you have the ticket, which is the illusion of prism, I think prism illusion something. Also, there's a like battle pass in Nexum which you can purchase by buying it from the pack or spending 20 million gold. So it's good because players are not forced to pay real money to be able to purchase the battle pass thing in Nexum, which is, you'll see here the rewards. It is very good for your progression. You'll have a modules here, even for the free. You'll have modules. The top is free. The one that you need to buy is the bottom reward. So it gives you more try on cards, more pooling for the card system you need to collect, and then some modules, yeah, some pools and dust. So yeah, try getting that one. Try getting the 20 million to unlock this like battle pass thing. Also, there will be a rankings based on your class. So there's a server ranking that gives you a moniker and then some good amount of dust based on your placement. And then there's also going to be a cross server ranking, I think, that gives you a title which is gonna last for 7 days only, and a different moniker as well. So yeah, I can try chasing for this ranking. Right now for our server IWO3, we have one that was able to clear the tier 3. The different type of boon will be here. You can check that by going to the archives and then click the boon. You can also check which kind of boon that you like to have for you to be able to clear some dungeons. So for me, I will suggest you try and go with Sovereign, Demonic, or Executioner. My favorite one is the Executioner because this one has the effect where if you break the shield of the boss, your finisher cooldown will be reset, and it happens or triggered once every 40 seconds. I find it very convenient to select because it helps me clear some bosses, which is, you know, bosses especially on tier 3, which has a higher shield because we only have level 2 potential for the resolve, so we are dealing way less damage. So yeah, go for Executioner and then try getting this one, Instant Renewal, and then try getting some Sovereign. Sovereign gives you some Nexum attack, which is, I believe, to attack inside the dungeon. And then, but it's only gonna be useful when you're on your resonance mode, but still it's a great addition. So I'll suggest this combo, Executioner and Sovereign, or you can also go with the Demonic, which is mainly focused on elemental damage and bonus damages. But as I tried it, our damages, especially on tier 3, is like only by 1,000, like 5 digits, 6 digits only. I can barely deal million damage because, you know, bosses there has more defense, so I don't think bonus damage will help you, but you can still try it. I think it works different in each classes. So, but I would recommend these three. These the 3 damages buffs that you could get: Sovereign, Executioner, and Demonic. Also, there's a Arcanum, which is like the item in the game where you'll be able to go to a merchant. Like there's a stage there where you'll need to spend the currency that you'll get from clearing stages, and then you'll able to buy some item which gives different stats and bonuses. So yeah, just make sure to read the items effect first before buying it. Make sure you buy what is useful for you. Let me show you what it's look inside the dungeon. So let's go with tier 1 first so I can show you easily. So before I forgot, you need to do the side quest, which after you log into the game, after you update your game, log in, there'll be a new side quest which is gonna give you a 30 ticket for you to try the new dungeon. So let's try tier 1 solo. Okay, so upon the start of the dungeon, you'll receive the fragment, which is the currency for you to buy the Arcanum. And then you only have 3 revives each attempt, each enter. Okay, so here's the authority, which each one has a different purposes. So the sovereign, as I've told you before, it gives damage and then resonance, goods on resonance damage boost. And then the executioner is crit and dodge. And then demonic is the attribute attack and additional damage. The dreamer is for healing support and shield and taunt, but I don't think you'll need that or anyone needs it right now. You just need to clear the dungeon, but sometimes it helps. Some of their cards or boons are greatly help on clearing the dungeon, so make sure to read everything. So I'm gonna select executioner first as my starter. That's what I always do. So it gives you the orange tier or whatever you call it, and then there's a portal. You need to select one each stages, but sometimes you can only go into one stages. And also you're gonna click the top right of your screen. There's an icon there, click that. So these are the stages that you need to go to. So first one, I'm here, and this is the second one that I need to choose, the battle, and then the elite. So there's their icon. The 2 sword is elite, and then there should be a merch here. I think this is the merchant icon here. So once you go into the stage, you go with the merchant and buy the thing. Spend this Nexum fragment, and also there'll be another merchant here, and then this will be the last boss. Things always stage 14, the last boss. So let's try that one. Let's go into the battle. So each stages is random, so need to make sure to, it's similar to the dungeon that we have right now in the game, but just to make sure to carefully do the mechanics. Some of it requires, especially on this one. See, like on the Opelia stage on Hex King, we'll have this bar right here, that once you fill it up, you're gonna die. So make sure you don't get hit by that mannequin that's spinning. So this is a tier 1 only, so it's gonna be easy. And then after you clear this certain stages, you'll have the boon, which like a card system, which like a card which you need to select one that gives you a different type of buffs. So they belong to a different authority. For example, this one belongs to the dreamer, this one belongs to the sovereign, this one is for the composer. You can also reset it 3 times, but the more you try to reset this one, the more expensive it gets. So the first one is 20, second one is 40. So let's just choose this one since I already selected executioner. So each stack of termination provides 900 Nexum attack. Okay, definitely want that. Damage boost. And then you have a 2 different portal now. The unknown or the battle. Battle will surely put you into a stage where you need to fight the mobs. And then the unknown is the random thing, which is sometimes a quest thing, sometimes it's a battle thing, but it's random. So let's try it. So this one is where you need to talk to that circle thing, and then sometimes you need to sacrifice something, or you could, just select from these two options here. Obtain fragment or select sacred boon. So I'll go this one for this sacred boon, and then gives me a boon now. So executioner dodge count limit +1. We don't want that. Demonic eruption. Yeah, eruption is like a there's a certain condition for it. It's like a like in the cavalry, you need to fill in some stacks before you can proc the eruption, and it will summon ice spikes, flames, lightning chains, and black holes. So okay, so as you can see, there's a new portal, the quest one, which will put you a random quest. That gives you a fragment, but it's not that hard. For example, on this one, you just need to collect the stars. So let's collect some stars. I'm gonna fast forward it so you won't get bored. Then after the stage, you'll get another. You get to choose for another boon. Okay, so a new portal coming in. So right now we only have the boss portal, so we need to challenge the boss now. So yeah, this is the boss stage. This is the boss stage as well, and then this is the boss stage. So I will try and go until we reach this merchant, so I can show you how it looks like. Okay, we're done with the boss. Gives me 100 fragment. Oh, I get to choose the Arcanum now. So it depends what you like. I think I'm going with this one. Randomly enhance 1 to 3 of my boons. It has my sovereign one, and then you choose a boon. This grace is your they will improve your certain skills. So for example, for my blazing trick, they're gonna be plus 80% damage, or my levitation magic will have a 50% cooldown. So I think I'll go with this blazing trick here, and then choose boon. I think this is the highest tier for the boon, the orange one. So there's blue, purple, and then orange. So what do we need? I think I don't like this one. Can reset actually. Okay, this one executioner might damage your perspective. Okay, we need this one. Let's select that. Just read it carefully so you'll know what boon you're gonna choose. So let's try actually elite now, so we could make sure that we're fighting a mob. Okay, this one is just you need to protect the crystal. Let's go. We will fast forward this one. It's done. Like a merchant now. Stage. Use this one. Is there a merchant? Oh, here. This is the merchant stage. This is where you get to spend your Nexum fragment. Okay, we go into the merchant. Hello, sir. Give me something good. So it's RNG. The merchant item consists of 6 items and it's random. So yeah, there's a discount. So make sure to check that one out. Whichever you need. This one, just purchase anything. Okay. And you can also draw or buy a revivals. You can only buy up to 2, or draw some boon. Okay, you can also do that here, and then after that you're gonna select a different dungeon again. So yeah, that's it for the walkthrough inside of the Nexum. Oh, and then after you clear floor or any tier, you'll get this one, this exploration points, where it's like your XP for the battle pass on the Nexum. So you can just spam tier 1, tier 2, whichever you like, so you get more experience, so you could claim more rewards on the battle pass. You just need to have more tickets, which you can also be bought or you can buy from the trading hall. Currently it's like 5k each, I think. Let's check that one out. Yes, it's 5 now. You can buy a bunch of it and then spend more here so you could have more levels. So yeah, 15k, can get that by spamming tier 1 or tier 2 based on your liking. Okay, let's talk about the card system. For you to check your current card progression, go to your Atlan decks and then card. You'll see here the different card decks. So each card decks has a different cards that you need to collect, and you need some duplicate of it for you to level them up. So for example, for this one, for this card deck, the Beast Legion, you need to collect these different type of cards and their duplicates for you to level them up. And then there's also a deck attributes once you completed them all. Okay, so this one I haven't completed it yet. This one I was able to complete it, so I have now the deck attribute. But for this one I'm still missing some of it, so I won't have this deck attribute. So yeah, pretty much it. And then you go into your gear deck, so you have like 3 set of decks that you could choose. So for me, I'm using this 3 because this is the only thing that I got. The others are not that great. So as you can see, this is my Beast Legion. I was able to unlock the deck attribute. So yeah, so just keep on collecting cards. The more you clear the Nexum dungeon, the more cards you'll get. Or you can also get some in the shop. There's one right now in the shop. And then where is it? Here, the Nexum Codex pack. So this also gives you the Seeker Medal, which is to unlock the advanced battle pass thing, and then a 15 endless journey book. So each book I think consists of 5 to 6 cards. Sorry, I forgot, but gives you a 5 to 6 random cards. So there's a PD for every 50 packs that you open, you'll guaranteed to get 1 epic card, which is the gold one. So I'm currently I was able to open 12, and I need more 38 to activate that PD, so hopefully I won't have to. So yeah, basically that's it for the Nexum. I'll see you guys on our next one. Thank you. Bye bye.